than 3,000 gallons of water were used to make your smartphone. Take a look around. There's a hidden cost of water in everything you see. It might seem like water is abundant on Earth, but only 2.5% of it is fresh water. That's not much considering the demand for freshwater resources is increasing. So who uses this water? Let's break it down into percentages of total freshwater consumption. Domestic use accounts for 10%, industry and energy 20%, and agriculture 70%. On average, each person uses up to 100 gallons of water every day. A 5-minute shower uses around 20 gallons of water. Want to do the laundry? That's 30 gallons per load. We consume a lot of water a day, directly and indirectly. In fact, each person uses up to 4,500 gallons every single day, but we don't see 90% of it. This is what's called virtual water. Water is used to make essentially everything. Almost every product you buy requires it during some part of its production process, whether that's for fabricating, processing, washing, diluting, cooling, or transporting. The list goes on. Clothing is particularly water-intensive. The cotton t-shirt you may be wearing costs around 713 gallons of water. That much drinking water could sustain one person for 900 days. Why does it take so much water? Most clothing is made from cotton, and cotton is the thirstiest water source. It takes approximately 3,475 gallons of water to make a pound of cotton. We don't often think of our lights and technology as water-intensive, but energy production consumes quite a lot of water. Large volumes of water are needed to cool power-producing equipment. Estimates suggest that approximately 195 billion gallons of water are used to cool equipment every day, but an average of about 96% is returned or discharged to lakes and rivers to be used for other purposes. This is particularly important because our energy consumption is set to increase 35% by 2035, causing a surge in water use of 15% and consumption by 85%. So energy systems will become even more vulnerable to any variability in water supply. Above all, water is most critical for the food we eat. To grow our food, farmers use what's called blue water and green water. Green water comes from rain and other types of precipitation. It's stored in the soil as moisture and makes up most of the water used in agriculture. Blue water is made up of surface and groundwater. Think of rivers and lakes. Blue water is used for irrigation when rainwater is scarce, but irrigation methods can be inefficient, so a large percentage of the water goes to waste. The water required to meet the needs of the world will soar as countries develop and populations continue to grow. Experts estimate that global water demand will increase by 55% in 2050. To keep up with these projections, massive changes need to take place in order to improve the efficiency of global water consumption. Possible solutions can be as simple as installing smart water meters everywhere, allowing users to track water consumption and spot possible leaks. Solutions can also be more complex and cohesive. AI can be a powerful tool in managing our water systems in order to continuously track, predict, and respond to water demand effectively. But of course, let's not forget our individual role in all of this. At the end of the day, when it comes to our natural resources, we're all interconnected. Our water consumption impacts not just our local community, but the world as a whole. That's why we need to rethink the way we value and manage water.